Well, hello and good evening to all of you. Unfortunately, it appears that the weather hasn't quite read the script here. There has been a dreadful downpour from well before the moment the turnstiles opened, and there is considerable concern on the faces of the officials. We think it's going to be okay. Clearly, the pitch will be slippery. It'll be a challenge for those who have to officiate, never mind those who have to play. They know they are not going to be in for an easy game. But the crowd is all in, and the match, I'm delighted to be able to say, will go ahead. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Miralem Pjanic. He plays in that deep midfield position, Peter, which allows him to take his time to pick out a pass to the forward line. He also delivers a fantastic set piece, something that his manager had in mind when making the signing.
Has a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Oh, he's not going to get that. Has he found his man? He's got options out wide. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And he's there to clear it. Now the counter. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Juventus were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sensi. Still goalless at the moment. Filip Juricic plays it out to the flank. Decent progress down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Juventus are in superb form defensively. 5 consecutive clean sheets. Gets into a dangerous position. This is promising. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that has been cleared. Rabiot. Cleared away. And the shot! It's come loose. Lugani positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's broken loose. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Tries to get it forward quickly. Filip Juricic spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now the ball's come loose, and they've been caught out here. He's it out of harm's way. Oh, that's a fine save!
Calhanoglu is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Hoists it forward.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rabiot. And the whistle goes for half-time. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So we reach the halfway point.
Juventus really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
Juventus head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. So we're already into the second period.
Clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Juricic. Sensi. Forward it goes. And that should be the keepers. Hit long and direct. A little chip. No, not quite. And the ball is out of play. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Pjanic with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rabiot. And it's Willian. Locatelli. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Out to the left it goes. Crosses it. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He's gone direct. Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets. Oh, that is a bit special. Sassuolo take the lead, 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Rabiot. Willian puts it into the middle.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
And it's played forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Bernardeschi. And it's Calhanoglu. And help's available out wide. Towering header! Into the forward! Oh, taken with style! Juventus are level! Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Juventus grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rugani goes looking. Pedrado looks to dink one in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Pedrado gets it back. Oh, good interception. Locatelli. Over to the left. So who's he picking out? Gets up to head it! Danilo drives it forward. Forward it goes.
Sassuolo showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Willian! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Juventus complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. The referee's awarded a free kick. Locatelli. They are right in territory.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Locatelli. And it's played forward. Luis Alberto. Here it comes. Willian. Goalkeeper's ball. So that's it. It is all over. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Juventus leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take...
Welcome to this historical clash. There's nowhere quite like Turin in the footballing universe, the more so on Derby Day. It is a very special atmosphere here in the stadium. I hope you can hear the noise that the fans are making. It means everything to them, and it is a fixture to which they have been looking forward since the very start of the season. Players and managers talk rationally in the lead up to this game, but they fool no one. This is a match where hearts tend to rule heads. Everyone wants it just a little bit more than usual. There's been a tendency for indiscipline sometimes to take over these sorts of matches. It is to be hoped that this time football is the true winner. There is an incredible array of talent lining up on both sides. And I think it is fair to say that today, more than any other day, the fans want a win more than anything else. The waiting is just about over now. Kickoff is coming soon. Let us see what this one holds. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. So it is the Bianconeri against La Granata, another edition of this most classic neighbourly rivalry.
Well, the Torino derby, Peter, has a special place in the history of Italian footballs.
Hits one! That tested the keeper.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's through the middle. He's left his man. It's a goal kick. And it's Ansaldi. Done very well to intervene. Luis Alberto tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Juventus are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this where... And shoots! Goal! Torino! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Torino take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
In comes the delivery. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Juventus are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run. For me, they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Played out to the right. A real chance to break.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Forward it goes. Bellotti plays it long. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mite. And it's played forward. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Now it's Çalhanoğlu, and he has been fouled there. that was venomous. Kulu plays it forward, out to the right. He's got options out wide, and it's Ansaldi. Juventus are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Shoots! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Mite hoists it forward. Going through. Çalhanoğlu. Well played, he saw that coming. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. An more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Goalkeeper's ball. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Bentancur gets it back. And help's available out wide. Willian. Belotti. Belotti. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Luis Alberto! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Ronaldo is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the spearhead to the attack, and they need to blunt his chances.
Nkulu. Baselli. Juventus still behind thanks to that solitary strike. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Çalhanoğlu. Willian provides an outlet. Great leap! Good delivery, no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Plays it over to the other flank. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Willian. And Saldi has given away a free kick. Kulu. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well positioned to make that interception. Baselli. Torino disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Cuts it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Baselli. Mite loses his balance and loses the ball. Almost nothing left on the clock here. The undefeated run now looking all but over.
Yeah, it's very much looking.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot! Quadrado goes for the cross. And a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. And it's Pjanic. Willian. Plays it back. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Shoots! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Over to the left. Kudu is onto it and can take it up. Ramsey done very well to intervene. And it's Kudu. Lajic not easily shrugged off the ball. He's got away. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's managed to get it away. Ramsey played in deep. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Besiktas are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
And here's Burak Yilmaz. Up to meet it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Lajic gathers from the goal kick. Rocco gets it back. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, that was close. Finds himself eased off the ball. A buccaneering run from the defender. Towering header! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Juventus themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kudu. In with the challenge. Rabiot, good run. Where to from here? Comes the through ball. Juventus are looking pretty solid right now in a period of the game when they have been vulnerable. Cleared without complication. Rocco. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Vida. Lajic. He gets past his man. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Dinks one in. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Douglas. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Aksoy. Kudu. Lajic. Vida. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. It's Yilmaz! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Juventus have it back and they can go again. Alexandro drives it forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Tries to get it clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. And that has been cleared. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Juventus going for goal! In for the pieces! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Hutchinson plays it out to the flank. Lajic. What a ball this has turned out to be. Ramsey. Bentancur. Bernardeschi. Cuadrado. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Yilmaz. Rabiot. Forward it goes. Lajic. Douglas. Tokush. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aksoy. Out for a throw.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Dybala. Dybala puts his foot on the gas. Bernardeschi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Well positioned to make that interception. Tokush. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Lajic. Aksoy. Douglas. Rocco. Hutchinson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good ball, it's felt. Has a goal! Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's Yilmaz. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Tokush. Oh, good interception. Ramsey is now the subject of some adhesive marking.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem, like that.
Has he found his man? What an adventurous run from a defender.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Tokush. Hutchinson. Juventus still 2-0 up and looking now to see it through. Hoists it forward. Rapidly approaching the end. Besiktas look as though they are set to go out. Lovely bit of skill. The message is clear, none shall pass. Nicely measured pass. That's put paid to a promising move. And it's played forward. And that's been won straight back. Luis Alberto. Willian. And he's searching. Real chance! Tokush. Douglas. Aksoy. And that's it. Solid, if not especially fancy. Always in control. They did enough to win it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Juventus simply imposed their strength from start to finish, and this became as predictable as predicted.